when Primož was struggling on the Motorola. What were you saying to him on the radio?
Wow, what can you say? At that moment, it's just trying to keep motivating him. Of course, informing him about the situation, about the climb, how long it is to go. I mean, it's his fight at that moment, most of all against himself, and so he can, how do you say, he can do his effort the best way possible, and that's more or less it. He knows he needs to push. He knows he has to fight. So that's it.
But luckily, he had an ally in Simon Yates in the valley towards the finish, limited his losses a little bit.
Yeah, in the end, yes. Also with Mollema, of course, and also Yates, who got the support of Nieve. Yeah, if you're alone at that point, of course, the limits of the loss would be a lot more. So that's, yeah, they kept on going in a good way. One moment the radio informed us it was only 40 seconds at the end of the descent. So we had the hope that they could continue like that and come even more close. But yeah, in the end, of course, in front there was also still quite some support and strong legs as well. And I think today we just have to be honest that the best guys were in front, and we were fighting just behind to limit the losses the best way possible.
Do you think there's still the parkour left in this Giro for Roglič to fight back and get pink again, perhaps?
We won't give up the fight. We won't give up the fight. But we have to be honest. Today showed that, at least today, he was not with the best climbers, and he has to make up quite some time on those guys. So you have to look, okay, is it realistic and honest to say that in the next days you can make up time? Of course, there's still the TT. Of course, things can change. It's been a crazy Giro so far, and maybe things will turn. But for the moment, like I say, we won't give up. The fight is on, and the fight for pink is more or less the same fight as for podium. He just has to follow the best guys, and if he can, he has to drop them somewhere. But yeah, for sure today it wasn't possible to do that.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
I wish you'd been able to see Bradley Wiggins' reaction to that interview, or if I'm relieved that you didn't, because Bradley, you weren't very impressed with that from Addy Engels.
I feel like turning into Roy Keane now. You know, just like, I mean, when he said, Matt, you know, what do you say to a guy? Oh, you know, what can you say? It's like, come on, ride your tempo, just time trial now. Everyone's hurting. Give him a bit of love, bit of support. Remember, time trial. These days happen in the tours. Everyone's hurting. They'll come back. They'll blow. They're not going to sustain this. Come on, Pete. Come on. Nice. Not just come on. Something. Give him something.
Right, imagine this. Right, you go back to your hotel room, flip open your laptop, and that interview comes up, and you see your manager.
Well, Roglič was on the rollers behind him. He could hear Addy Engels speaking.
So you see that interview after these same guys lost you 40 seconds the previous day. Hear that interview. What's he going to be? What's he going to be thinking? Where's that? As Brad says, where's that energy come from? Where is that? Right, bad day. Go out there and do it again. Yeah. Well, keep on going. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, we'll fight to the end. Yeah. We'll do it.
Because he didn't have I mean, it wasn't a good day for him, but it wasn't a terrible day. He didn't panic. His head didn't come off. He rode at his own tempo, and he was riding with the support, at least, of Simon Yates. It could have been a lot worse. Yeah. And there are a few incidents so far in this race that could have been worse for him. So, I mean, he's limiting his losses fairly well so far, isn't he?
You have to. And it's not the good days you have, it's them bad days. You've just got to ride your race, you know, and forget everyone else. You're a time trialist. First minute they've gone away, OK, just time trial now, Pete. Just do your own race. Forget them. They're not going to sustain this. And you just get him to, and just keep encouraging him. Positive encouragement. You're looking great. Tomorrow's another day. Let's just get through today. Time trial. There's got 40 minutes this climb left. Just keep. Come on, Addy. Give him something. I bet his honeymoon was exciting. Gordon Bennett. I mean, come on, something. And they keep putting this bloke on the telly every day. And it's just like, you know, and then is it over? It was clear they were the favourites. Well, no, not at this stage of the race. There's not much between all the big riders at this level of a race. It's mental. It's tomorrow's another day. It can change again. Look what happened with Froome last year. Brailsford told us the whole 3 weeks last year. Tomorrow's another day by day. Keep going. You've got to keep going to the end of the. You know, you can't just. I'm just gobsmacked.